Alrighty. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get all of the categories and whatnot changed. I'm on Twitch. You can do it. There we go. Let's go ahead and change this first. It's the one that I'm most worried about, and is also the only one that I can actually change to the appropriate game. Let's see. Let's go ahead and also change up the YouTube stream, though. Sadly, this one, we can't actually change to say that we're playing the proper game, so we'll have to settle for just Pokemon Platinum instead. Which is mostly accurate. Okay, let's see. But yeah, back with some of this. I had a good time with it, on whatever day we did it before. Thursday, I think, last week. But I, totally forgot to record anything on Friday, to have a video for Saturday. I remembered as it was too late, because I was already gone for the weekend. So yeah, wasn't able to get anything out on Saturday like I normally would have liked to do. So I figured we'd do a little Monday stream here to have at least kind of a little extra content this week to try to make up for it. But yeah, in the last stream, we finally gave in and just went with this Kadabra here. Let me turn the game sound down a little bit. It's like screaming. We finally went with this Abra that has pretty terrible IVs, but oh, these are EVs, sorry. It has pretty okay, middle of the road IVs. I was gonna say I didn't think I settled for one that was this bad. But it has middle of the road IVs and a serious nature. So I figured this one would do for now. I was lazy and tired of hunting for Abras. But then we obviously, gave it an EXP share so it could up as Slowpoke continued to do all the work. But now it is time for somebody other than Slowpoke to be able to have to do some more immediate horde battle. Am I actually gonna be able to run from this? No, probably, because they're extra low level where they're. Oh my god. Shellos, I'm sorry. Well, actually, no, I could catch you, because I could use you in Johto. Is there really any reason to use Shellos over Looper, though? I don't know. I don't know if it is worth using a Shellos over. See, they both have the same typing, so not sure what one is actually worth using. I kind of like turn this game down. Screaming in my ears. Okay, this is probably gonna have. Oh, nice! That one didn't have Sturdy. I was gonna say this is probably gonna have Sturdy, and then hit us with like Rock Throw or something to one-shot us, because Kadabra notoriously has like no physical defense at all. This one will probably have Sturdy. Yep. I knew at least one of them would. Get confused and hit yourself and faint? Well, luckily that didn't do as bad as I thought it would. So, we don't even really have that great physical defense in IV either. Which, I could have this Kadabra evolve immediately if I wanted to. Where's the target's accuracy? Nah. If it was lower the target's evasion, I'd consider it, but I'm not that worried about lowering their accuracy. Well, right, I don't really need to keep teleport either, because I can just this guy. Another one with Sturdy. That's fine. Should be A, hopefully? Yeah, nice. He just attacked again. We can take that. No big deal. I don't know what other moves I really want to have on Kadabra long term. Obviously Shadow Ball is a given. We could actually give him Shadow Ball right now. I do have a TM for that front. Pretty? Could could give that to him right now. Do I have a spell tag? No. Ooh, I have some stuff that I could sell. Okay. I help my funds after I bought a bunch of breeding items and haven't used them yet. I thought this is what this trainer had. Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Scared it off. Oh, I think I scared it off. Okay, whew. Sneeze in y'all's ear. Which I could have tried to rush to mute in time. Luckily, scared it off. So I'm kind of trying to think about what other things I might want this team. And I'm really trying to like, justify Gallade, and I really just, like, can't. Like, oh, wait, actually, you know what? I forgot he has sharpness in this game. And that's banned in competitive, but it isn't banned in playing through the story mode. So, maybe we will actually make room for Gallade on the squad after all. Just because I forgot about sharpness. That could be pretty fun. Just absolutely maul through everything with sharpness. A sword stance boosted Gallade. This is like a proper physical though, right? Yeah. Is it secondary effect? Boosted crit rate? Yeah, figured. I am gonna pass. Would rather have just worse side beam. Okay, cool. What do we have going on? Oh yeah, I really do want to sell some of that. Some of those junk items that I have. Fight this guy first. Or you know what? There's the little Healy lady. And then there's also Cheryl. So I guess I don't really need to worry about rushing back to heal. Even if, I can't remember if Cheryl heals your moves or not. Oh right, we have a Twisted Spoon, right? That's why we're just absolutely destroying everything. Thing stands a chance. You still have the Quick Claw, right? Yeah. You know, we'll use Slowpoke for the hiker. Just because Slowpoke will be able to tank hits better. If they have Sturdy. Watch it. It probably won't even actually have Sturdy. Let's see. Oh. Oh, it did. It hit us with a special move, so Dapper would have been pretty. Let's hoping it reconfused itself. Are there any Pokemon that we can wiggle onto the team? Any of these teams that have Serene Grace? No. They're almost exclusively normal types. A couple with one line of fairies that used to be normal type before fairy existed, and then Jirachi. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a little annoying. Okay, this trainer should be not really a big deal at all. We'll switch Slowpoke. Oh yeah, we'll switch Slowpoke back to second place. There we go. Yeah, I didn't say the wrong thing. I didn't say the wrong name. Let's see, can I get this? Ooh, nice. Sniped it. Alright. Pull that back up. Chop, that's absolutely not a worry at all. We can probably take this thing out. We probably don't even need Psybeam, honestly. Yeah. Twisted Spoon, Stab, super effective Confusion. Yeah, no, that Machop is obliterated. Cool. Take you out. This house you can heal in. Which I'm really gonna have to teach Smeargle Fly, because the only two psychic types that can fly don't spawn in this region. Because they're the Natu family and then the Woobat family. So, gonna need to teach Smeargle Fly. I really don't want to buy a second Fly Ocarina. This account. Just because they're expensive. Still don't understand what the difference between the item market and the item listing is. I guess, like, does this give every item, like, a market value? Calculate the market value of everything? I don't get it. It's a newer feature that I need to... Yeah, you can sleep in this bed. Talk to this lady? Cool. Now, let's see. Yes, that did not heal my moves. I did not think that it would. Because they don't like you being able to cheese Sweet Scent. Does Cheryl heal your moves, though? Because if not, that's gonna be, like, low-key really annoying. Right. Yeah. Let's see. We got over... That's just a rock. Alright, I'm hoping she keeps my moves healed as well, because if she doesn't, that's gonna be, like, quite annoying. Some of these bug trainers would only be annoying if, you know, bug types weren't terrible. Yeah. Just take you out, no. Up a good amount. What's my level cap right now? 7. Very glad that you chose to hit Chansey with that and not me. I think, for safety's sake, though, I should get rid of Pachirisu so it can't paralyze me as well. Okay, that's gonna, like, tickle. Why did it not say how much damage that did? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Thought that Cheryl has, like... Oh. Well, actually, I don't think she does. And does she have other Pokemon in the actual games? Or is that a tweak to this game? Anywho, I'm glad that I do have Twisted Spoon. That will, if I don't get my Psybeams back, that will at least make Confusion a little bit stronger. Look at my stats real quick. Oh yeah, and like, Confusion is still gonna hit harder than like Psycho Cut would've. Just because of using the better attack stat. Okay, ooh, let me, check my moves. Oh, she doesn't heal your moves. Ooh, that's rough. This fight's gonna be kinda brutal. Don't know, headbutt. Oh no. Yeah, this fight's gonna be annoying. I got Nightshade, I guess. Luckily, this place isn't super long. So I should be able to make it through with the moves that I have left. Kadabra's pretty juiced, so, like, Confusion should be hitting pretty hard on most things. Let's hit D. What type was that? Neutral. Both hit me. Ow. Okay, nice. So you finished that one off. That's good, because I kind of want to see how much a Confusion is going to hit this Abra for. Compared to... That was 56.8. Okay, so yeah. That, Nightshade did do more. Ooh! Okay. Aw. Nightshade didn't do that, though. Yeah, we'll just finish it off with this. Preserve some moves. Okay, she does at least keep my health full, so at least I don't need to worry about that. Doesn't keep my moves full, which is definitely annoying. You know what? I don't want to deal with wild double battles. I know, like, oh yeah, but shiny rates, but I don't care. I'm not gonna worry about any shinies on this profile for a long time. At some point, I might consider shiny hunting, like one Pokemon for each region. But I don't know. See about that. More afraid of probably Burmy, honestly. Okay, well Burmy. I don't know. It still could have. Burmy go for Protect? No, it didn't. Good. That would have just been a little annoying. Ooh, nice. That was a good read from Carol. Okay. Luckily, Burmy doesn't actually have its type changed yet. Only Wormadam does. So even though it was Trash Cloak Burmy, it's still just pure bug. Nice. The stocks coming in. Let's go ahead and take it out. And then I'm pretty sure I always forget and think that it's not. But I'm pretty sure Cascoon is pure bug, not actually half poison. Yeah, I'm right about that, because it didn't say super effective. Whoops. Okay, let's go over here and grab this item. Nice. Okay, there's one more set of trainers over here. Yep. These nerds. Ooh, there's a raid den in here. I've never really, like, tried too hard on the raids in this game, because they're so... Okay, this is at least... This is not so, as brutal as the Abras. I'm excited to give Monotype a chance. I've never really used a Monotype, so I definitely wanna get an Adamant, or maybe a No, not Timid, Jolly. I meant Jolly, not Timid. But I think I do probably want to go with Adamant, just to get, like, as much damage as possible out of it. That could definitely be fun. Alright. Ooh. Touched all my fingies real good. Cool. I think that was the last set of trainers. Unless this game adds a batch of, which it doesn't appear to. Perfect. Ooh, right. Oh, is it? I thought she usually gave you the Soothe Bell in Platinum. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, you just get anything? Nope. Just don't get anything. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I got an egg. Oh, I got a Chansey egg. Interesting. Oh, I need to be at a PC to be able to access my, like, magma. Can't words. We gotta go to the PC. TLDR, gotta go to the PC. Oh, right, yeah, what am I? There's not gonna be any berries planted. I gotta manage my berries myself. Maybe... I should try to do a few, like, berries here and there for this account. Even on my main account, I should just do, like, a few here and there. This is why I use repels. I don't know why I came this way and didn't just go over the bridge. There we go. Whew. Okay. Made it across. There's an item over here, though. Nice. Never gonna use that, most likely, but nice. Still got it. I'm gonna go heal my moves, and then we'll worry about those nerds. Okay, normally I would worry about talking to you, but there's not really any point, because Poketch isn't a real thing in this. So there's not really any sense of doing that. Alright, let's see. Incubator. Put you there, and put you in there. Cool. That'll just go for a bit in the background. We don't need to worry about it. Oh, right, there's also no sense in really talking to me either. Let's see. Barry's gonna thwonk into us. Damn, that guy's huge! Alpha Gliscor. Big boy. Run into Cyrus, just yapping about whatever. Yeah. Out of here. Which, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we can actually get a Monotype now. Where is Monotype in this list? Right here. Wild location, Sinnoh, Mount Coronet, 208, 210, Acuity Lakefront. I think we're here. One of those. I mean, Mount Coronet is right there. Oh, okay, this is 211. That one of them? I don't think so. I think it was like a bunch of others around. Oh, that's Hoenn anyway. Acuity Lakefront. Oh, yeah. 211 in Hordes. Ooh. Okay. We could try to horde for one. Which, oh yeah, I don't actually want... Kadabra in the front. Because I don't want to be synchronizing a bad nature on. Ugh, why couldn't you be Psychic type? You, like, totally deserve it. Oh my god, bro, I'm 4 levels higher than you. Pick you out. Probably have... Just said Zubat, but he probably has... Okay, yep, no, Zubat. Fair enough. Or if he's got a coughing as well. The boys usually have coughing. Especially the ones in Hoenn. Oof, okay, that's a little annoying. I should look at some of the other Abras that I caught and see if any of them have decent synchronized natures. For a physical attacker. It's because I don't really want to be synchronizing, Sirius. Like, it's not really a great nature. I kind of want, like... Oh, well, no, that was technically super effective. It's still, like, tickled. Definitely want to be synchronizing a better nature than that. Ooh, crunch. Ooh, double crunch. Oh, ah! Thudded my knee into my desk. Let's immediately go heal, because Slowpoke got messed up by that, swarm of Zubats. Didn't like that. Alright, let me look at my other Abras. Synchronize. Naughty nature. Is this physical attacker? Physical up, special attack down. Let's see. What is Metacham's special attack? I mean, it's not terrible. It's the same as its regular defense. I meant defense, not special attacks. But it's not terrible. I might be lazy and just use this one. So anyway, focus. Definitely don't want that one. I know you're inner focus and use. This one I think is also neutral. Yeah. Sure. Where's that naughty one? Yeah. Let's just use this. Oh, but I won't be able to run guaranteed. So this is gonna be a pain. And even if I give it a smoke ball, it's only gonna like sometimes make it so that I can run frequently. Right, I forgot all about that. Yeah, about running away from it's a pain. I'm probably gonna have to switch out to run away from, like, anything. Oh well, way the road, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, lots of TMs. Good to know. Nothing really crazy. Can't even buy Great Balls. I have some from a different region. Bike yet, right? This whole side quest, which I need to gym first. Oh, hey. Howdy. What you doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna get another Togepi egg at some point. I guess that's a good thing, because the first one we rolled Hustle on, I'm pretty sure. So, nice. Can't use that yet, but nice. Cool. Alright, let's go look for a Monotype. I don't have a smoke ball. I don't think I have, like, a... I might have a spare one on my main account. No shout that we're able to run from this, though, right? Like, it's definitely gonna be mean. Teleport has negative priority. Yeah, that's what I expected. Can't escape, and it's just gonna be annoying. Okay, well, let's switch to Slowpoke, I guess, and see if we can run with this. And then, at least if we can't run, Slowpoke's tanky and can take a couple hits while we attempt to run. Or like 50 million zillion hits when we're like, what, 6 levels higher than you? This is actually really annoying that we're gonna have to switch to run from everything. Yeah. Cool. Literally lived on 1, that's crazy. Yeah, we might actually do some KOing of some of these things and end up leveling this Abra up a little bit as well. I probably should have gone Water Pulse. Yep, now Slowpoke's dead. Oh, he's not! Slowpoke the G! Okay. 1 level up. Cool. Oh my god, and Slowpoke didn't even level up. On Monotype. Look, they just rolled over. You are not Monotype, but we can use you still. Hopefully, this didn't synchronize, because we definitely don't want a physical attacking nature on you. I'm probably gonna feign, so we'll just chuck a Great Ball and hope for the best. Okay. Okay. I figured that we were going down anyway. Well, how 2 health is almost 12%. We'll go to... no, this is... We probably just got you... Yeah, we just had you killed for no reason. Okay. Well, whatever. I was gonna go heal after this anyway. Okay, we'll use Nightshade, because that, will... Exactly, our health has damage to it. We dare go for another one. Let's go for a Great Ball. If it gets an Ominous Wind boost, that's gonna be a little scary. It's gonna start doing a lot of damage. It can live one more of these. Oh. Okay. Come on. It's gotta be on like 1 or 2 health rate. What? We're getting swept by a Trimecho. What the hell is going on? This is our last chance. Yep. Because as soon as we send Smeargle out, it just dies immediately. Oh, no, did we resist that? Yeah, we did. We did resist that. Okay. Should have used the Dusk Ball. Oh, okay. We have one more chance. I don't have a Dusk Ball. Why did I think I had a Dusk Ball? Damn it. Come on, bro. Just stay in the ball. Nice. Ooh. All that and it's synchronized. Oh my god, of course it's synced onto you. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we're using a physical Trimecho if we choose to use this thing. When did they change this? Oh, wait. No, I'm dumb. It's synchronizing because of you, isn't it? Yep. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think that this game had synchronized for, like, Pokemon if they're fainted. I thought they needed to be alive. That's correct, they do. Okay. This is so, like, annoying. Physical attack nature, physical attack. What are your... Oh my god. Well, that's cool. I didn't really have any intention to use Trimecho anyway. I just wanted to catch it kind of for the memes. Now it's probably gonna take us like 60 million zillion Monotype catches. Wow, we actually ran. I just instinctively did that and forgot that I actually wanted to. Ooh, we can also catch you here. Now you, I don't really know what nature I want for, actually. I need to look at your stats. Let's see. Here is Bronzong. Your physical attack is actually higher than your special attack, but I don't really want to be lowering a defense. You're something that a minus speed nature wouldn't be bad on. It's like you're already going to be slow no matter. Low on Great Balls, but I guess I'll just do the same thing and I'll just chuck Great Balls and see what happens. Okay, so we can at least catch a lot of new Psychic types right here. don't really want you with a naughty nature. You're something that actually a serious nature might not be terrible on. Couldn't Chimecho have been that easy? Let's see. Get free. Ooh. Ooh. Quite nice. Lonely. So like the opposite of naughty. What do we have for stat? Oh, okay. I mean, your defenses are good. That's what really matters. Levitate, that's really good. That is... Like, heat proof isn't bad, but levitate is better. Heat proof turns one of your... Yeah, heat proof turns one of your weaknesses into a resist. Levitate turns one of your weaknesses into an immunity. So, definitely would have preferred levitate. So, we'll maybe see about making that Bronzor work. Not sure. We'll see. Alright, but can we get a Monotype? Oh, do we need to maybe be on the other side of this route? Oh, I forgot that there's, like, the other side of the route shenanigans. Maybe I should try to be looking in the cave. That might be better. It does say Mount Coronet. I don't know where exactly. Oh, go away, Zubahat. Oh, well, it also said Horde Battles, though. Oh, but that's gonna be, like, guess and check of, like... Better hope that you checked the right one, or, like, caught the right one for, Also beat. Of course there's beat. Everywhere there's a psychic fighting type shiny I want to go for, there's a Bidoof line in the way as well. Because I've also been... I haven't worked on it in a while, but I was also working on a Ralts hunt in, on my main save, and there's Babarrel in the same area. Let's see. What one do we think actually has a lonely nature? Probably this lonely one male in the middle between the two females. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh. Of course, the one we tried to KO uses Detect. Luckily, it looks like they don't really have a whole lot to hit me with. Very slim chance they pull off the double protect. So, let's get this one out of here. That was funny, their HP's just, like, shuffled. Let's see, let's go ahead and take out this one, don't use it. Psychic Run, which gen looks like 4 or 5. Yep, so this character, I am doing each region, I'm locking myself to a different type. So for Sinnoh, Gen 4 here, I have locked myself to, I should have used Confusion. I've locked myself to only Psychic type, and I've been picking which route or which region in which type that I am gonna do using a Wheel of Names. So I have had very, very minimal control over what over what I end up with. The only thing that I kind of went out of my way to make a little easier on myself was I wanted to guarantee that the first region that I did, I was able to use my starter. I felt that that was pretty fair. I wanted to be able to use my starter in at least one region. So I spun a wheel of the 5 regions that are available in PokeMMO. And I landed on Hoenn first, so Gen 3. And then so the type wheel that I spun second, I had only 5 types on. being fire, water, grass, and then fighting and ground, because those are obviously the 2 out of the 3 evolution stages in that region have secondary types. So I included those secondary types, but I ended up getting fire. And then, after I got 4 gym badges in Hoenn and was able to use the boat to go to another region, I spun another wheel, this time of 4 regions, obviously, because I'd already gone to one of them. And I ended up getting Johto region, second, with being locked to ground types. So I ended up having to use like a Geodude as my starter, pretty much. A Geodude and a Phanpy were like my main go-to guys. And then after I got 4 badges in Johto, I decided to come over. I spun another wheel, 3 regions, obviously this time, and got Sinnoh. Johto doesn't sound bad with Piloswine. It doesn't, until you realize that you can't get that until very late in the game. You need like 7 badges to be able to actually get Piloswine. So, unless they move Swinub up to an earlier spot in the region, which is likely because they have moved around some spawns for this game. But God, just kill the Trimecho so I can safe switch in something else. You can luckily get Mamoswine because it just needs to know Ancient Power. So you can move Relearn or Ancient Power onto it after it evolves into Piloswine. You obviously just need to wait super long to actually get the Swinub in the first place. But don't confuse me as well. I want to go for this one level. Actually, no, maybe I should go for the higher level one. Sure, we'll go for this one instead. Wait, you know what? Maybe Omnit's Wind better. I get a boost. Boostol. Boostol. Oh yeah, that did way more. I should have gone for that much sooner. That, like, tickles. So that gets rid of you. Cool, Abra leveled up. Really useful. I want to get some kind of physical attack boosting nature. Is kind of what I'm looking for here. Mamoswine might have the Hydreigon problem. At least, kind of. At least it isn't, like, stupidly high-level evolution. Like, level 64 is ridiculous. I don't know what they were smoking when they just, like were designing some of the levels for, like, the Unova Pokemon. But, like, level 64 is just ridiculous. Like, 55 for Tyranitar and Dragonite is already annoying enough. I don't know why they thought that 64 was an appropriate level for Xyleus to evolve. Like, that, I don't know what they were on for that one. Well, like, at least Piloswine only evolves at level, or Swinub evolves into Piloswine at 33, and then you, oh, nice, we got a naughty one, perfect. It's terrible attack IVs, but you know what, I don't even really care. But yeah, like, Swinub evolves into Piloswine at level 33, and then you can get a Mamoswine immediately at level 34 as long as you have a Heart Scale, because you can just move Relearner it, Ancient Power, and then just boom, Mamoswine immediately. Not this one, yeah. Cool, let's get you onto the team. I don't actually want to use Chimecho. It did help out more than I expected trying to catch this guy. I'm not really in love with this. But I also don't really have any other natures that I like better that I could sync onto. Like, I could go for a serious one, but I don't either. Oh yeah, that's the same thing as serious. This one is... yeah, I'm worried about that. Okay, I guess this is what we're rocking with. Let's give somebody an EXP share. I kind of want to do you, because I want to level you up first. Although, level do you evolve? 37. Level evolve. 3. Okay. Maybe we should work on you first then. Just because our next gym after this is going to be Fantina, and obviously fighting type isn't going to be too useful against Fantina. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, I forgot. There. But yeah, Hydreigon is such a cool Pokemon, but such like an annoying thing to use in a playthrough. Because it's like, why am I gonna sit here and grind this all the way up to level 64 before even doing the Elite? That's insanity. Like, even Getsis was too lazy to level it up all the way. He hacked in an under-leveled one. His is like level 62. Ease of use is better with Mammo. Pointing it out because of team spots. Yeah, no, fair. Hydreigon is cool, but you probably had better team set by then. We won't use. Don't know how that'll work, though. Yeah. Yeah. Mamoswine is just nice because, like, he's pretty bulky. He gets access to iced priority, so, like, I feel like he's almost similar. Like, I see where you're coming from, but, like, I feel like Mamoswine can actually be a little bit more worth that, that time and energy put into getting it. Or Hydreigon's just got, like, hype and aura. Mamoswine's, like, is, like, worth it. I don't know. I probably will be using Mamoswine in Johto. Just because might as well. This region, I'm not really sure what I wanna go with. I'm thinking about using 2 fighting psychic types, and I don't know if I really want to do that. But, like, I kind of want to use a Meditite, because I feel like Medicham is slept on. But, also, Gallade actually has sharpness in this. Maybe not so much. Hydreigon just makes me sad because it's in the original. Fairy comes in the next gen Railman. Well, that's because it was stupidly overpowered and competitive. Was the reason for that happening. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Teleport for this, because we have it on Smeargorn. Hydreigon Garchomp was just such an ignorant combo in competitive that they were like, no, we need to slow this down a little bit. And, like, I mean, I kind of don't blame him, like, doesn't Hydreigon get Nasty Plot in Gen 5? I even have, this is the Gen 5 decks pulled up, right? Yeah. Dark. Hydreigon. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, he doesn't actually have a way to boost its special attack. But, still, 125 special attack Draco Meteor that was still at 140 base power that then gets its downside removed by White Herb. Whew, there weren't many things that were just shrugging that off back in the day. Especially next to a Garchomp that can fire off earthquakes left and right because Hydreigon has Levitate and doesn't get hit by them. Oh, Garchomp was not bad. Garchomp was, like, ignorantly overpowered and always was. Something like Psywave, that's kind of just too random. Garchomp was so busted in his debut generation that he got banned from OU. Take out this last trainer, and then we'll be able to fight Dina, who probably won't be all that difficult. And yeah, Garchomp was obviously really good on sand because of Sand Veil, and then like Excadrill just made sand teams even more common, because he was also really yeah, I kind of realized that afterwards. But yeah, no, Garchomp was always a menace. Well, until lately. I think he's dropped to UU in Gen 9, finally. Or at least just isn't the absolute unkillable menace that he used to be. Well, I think it was Fluttermane's fault, actually, that he dropped to UU. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I meant to actually use Confusion there. Or not Confusion, Psywave, Psybeam, whatever the move is. Right, well, now we took, like, almost half our health from that. Ooh, this might not actually be as much of a dub as I thought it would be. Yeah, because you're gonna resist that. And now our strongest Pokemon is dead. Lovely! Well, let's send in Bronzor. See how it can handle... Oh. Oh, and that did nothing. Okay, Oh, bro, don't do this to me. Also did, like, barely at all. How much health do we have left? Can we live this, not flinch, and get a big payback off? That was not a big payback, but, you know, you did something. Your burned or healing item, I guess. Yeah, no, we might actually have to redo this. Definitely gonna have to level up some of our other guys here. This might actually be interesting. Like that. It's definitely gonna, yeah, be faster. Okay, yep, we definitely have to do this over again. I was way too cocky on that one. Because no way Slowpoke clutches this one up. Yeah, no, that's obliterating it. Okay, well then. We were significantly too cocky to attempt this. Granted, half our team is not anywhere near leveled up enough. Let's try that again. Let's put Monotype at the front and have this one holding the EXP share, and we'll fight some of these fishermen. This will give us a little bit of XP. I'm still so tempted to just teach Slowpoke Surf again. Even Magikarp can do 10% damage. That's crazy. We should be fine. Just slow. I think it's just the Magikarp. You're kidding me. Magikarp is just like deceptive. It took 30% damage from a man. Oh, 27%. Okay, this one only has Splash though, because it needs to be 15 or higher. Funny or Hate for Fairy. Strong attacking type. Weaknesses. Let's strong. Yeah, no. They definitely, like, went a little overboard with the fairy type. Like, Dragon was super OP and definitely needed to be balanced, but they went way too hard with it. Like, I do agree the fairy type is, like, busted, and now is, like, borderline needs a nerf in a similar sense to Dragon did initially. Like, they kind of, like, went full circle in a way. But Dragon type definitely needed to be rebalanced. But at the same time, Dragon type started terribly. Like, Gen 1 dragons were garbage. It was one family, and there was only one move that Dragonite almost never used if you were actually brave enough to use Dragonite. Granted, Gen 1's move pools are just ridiculous in general, but the only dragon move in all of Generation 1 was Dragon Rage. On the one dragon family in the whole game as well. That evolved stupidly late for no reason. Make Fairy weak to Bug. Give Bug a legit niche. Phantom needs a buff. Yeah, that one wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I feel like Bug would kind of make sense. I could see that working out. Bug definitely does need some help. Well, see now, Bug's issue though isn't its offensive issue. Like, it isn't that it lacks in offensive capability. It kind of does, but like, its bigger issue is that Bug is just terrible defensively. Like, so it needs more than just being strong against Fairy to like really be enough. That would help though. It would definitely be a step in the right direction. But it definitely needs a little bit more than that. Oh, I forgot you get that hurt a lot. Okay. Oh, and that like tickled me. Oh boy. Right, there we go. Get out of here. I wish that, like, it handle hordes a little better. Like, I pretty much need to go... If I went and taught Slowpoke Surf again, I could actually, like, do horde encounters and, like, clear things out pretty easily. But I have to go all the way over to Johto to do that. That's the only region I actually have the Surf the Surf HM in. Oh, this one can't hurt me, so we're fine. So I have to 3-hit KO this Magikarp. Gotta go back to the PC soon so we can claim that Chansey. Which there are also still a couple of trainers out that other route as well that we could go fight. Oh boy, yep, nope. That's really it though. Yeah, it sucks that we had to... that we couldn't get access to these two until after the woods. So that would have been some good XP coming through there. Already fought everybody. Had to save some XP. Sadly, Monotype's getting shafted on that one. I could have sent it back in, actually. What do I want to do for these two? These IVs are so bad. That is your own. That's your only. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, since all of your stats are so bad, let's give you the Twisted Spoon for now. That will kind of help. Where did it go? I'm blind. This will kind of help even out its just absolutely abysmally bad special attack. Because, like, at least this is being doubled retroactively. Are there any good moves you have coming up on level 15? Ooh, Force Palm at 17? That's big. Missed workup. That could have actually been not that bad. I almost want to get rid of one of these two moves for workup. I see Faint coming up as well. Wait, that's not what I thought. That's not what I didn't see that. Obviously, Psybeam will be just a straight upgrade to... And we get a lot. Hidden Power, Psybeam, and Swagger all at level 20. Which I'm curious what Hidden Power type we'll have. Depending on what type we have, we might learn that as well. Let's see. Do I have any heart scales? I think I have one, right? Yeah, I do. Relearn. Ooh. Oh, right, I forgot this gives you access to literally all of their moves. I need 2 of them. Well, I could buy one more. And at that point, though, like... just don't actually have bulk up. Oh, right, I taught bulk up to, what's its face? Combuskin. Bug has the ice problem, over centralized on one stat and type. One stat in the type. Type E. Just making most of them awful, also weak to fire, one of the most common attacking types, yeah. At least ice got a buff with weather, giving them defense. The monster of a team with KB. Okay, okay. Oh, right. Stay. Won't actually really be able to use this at all, but it's there. We'll get another Togepi egg once we finish the top floor shenanigans. Right, don't have that bike yet. Okay, let's go try to do some battles out this way, because there are still a couple trainers left that I think we can access. What? You have speed IVs, or EVs. Okay. It's a little annoying. We need to go get... Shit. We need to go get Zigzagoon to go through there. Okay. You know, like, the thing that I'm the most disappointed about with the Ice type in general is that Frostbite stayed in Legends. Like, what the hell were they thinking with that one? Frostbite absolute... Bruh. Okay. Cool. Well, try that again, I dare you. Like, Frostbite absolutely should have just replaced Freeze in the real games. Oh my God, faster than it, so Gyro Ball did like nothing. I don't know what they were thinking leaving that in Legends. That absolutely should have came into the real games and just been a thing. Aha! This will work against you. Making me slower will make it so... I don't know why I called it Gyro Ball a second ago. Gyro Ball will make it so that hits you harder. Aha! Oh, yeah, hit me with that again. Make me slower. Make me do more damage to you. Still not doing that much. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's that one. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that one. Go back to lowering my other stat. What do you have left? 26. This will finish you. Oh, stop. Stop doing that. Matter though. I'm still salty that this got one shot to magnitude. It wasn't even magnitude 10. Oh, well. At least Bronzor got some. Oh, interesting. Sure. That'll come in handy against, what's her face? What's going on, Sinful Desires? How you doing? Doing good. How's the Monotype run going? It's going. Certainly going. Currently prepping for Grandina because she clapped my cheeks a minute ago. Not in a good way. So we gotta level up a little bit. I didn't grab Zigzagoon again. Mono Psychic right now? Yes. Correct. Each region I'm doing a different type for. So in this region, I am doing only Psychic type. In the Hoenn region, I have only Fire types. And in the Johto region, I have only Ground types. And I have not started the other two. Starmie would be easy for both this region and the other one. Yeah, true. I didn't make it far enough in either of the other regions to catch a Staryu, though, I don't think. But I have considered using Starmie. Ugh, I wish I had something with Thief so I could potentially get a fossil off of this. Starmie's so good, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh man, why is this Monotype like terrible, bro? I just want to use this Monotype. Dabra's probably not gonna fare too much better from that. Oh, nice. Perfect. Alright, let's see. You're actually leveling up kind of easily and doing pretty decent damage on your own. Let's go ahead and give you this EXP share, and we're just gonna put Kadabra at the front, give him back his spoon, and we'll just absolutely destroy things like this. This is the last trainer that we have in the area. Which, I mean, if I really wanted to beat her that easily, I could just evolve Kadabra, and we'd probably just... Alakazam would just absolutely annihilate her. Beat all the regions on my main, want to make another account, do all the regions with only Dragon. That'd be a fun challenge. Do I care about that? Nah, I don't really care about Fate. Take you out as well. Cool. This is a problem. Slow and bulky. No resistance to support that. No reason to get speed. Like it's fast and strong. But I say aim. But yeah, pretty much. Early game would suck. Yeah, no. Early game, only Dragon type is definitely gonna be brutal. You'll have to like send breed yourself down, or like send in from another account. Yeah, Unova, you only get 3. Yeah, that's like one thing that I have done for this account to kind of make things a little bit more exciting is I am allowing 1 Pokemon from a different region on each team. So that's where Slowpoke comes from. Slowpoke, like, obviously caught in Slowpoke well in Johto, but I needed something to fill the gap until I got to Kadabra. Oh yeah, no, they are kind of rugged at low level regardless, yeah. Okay, do I want to just try running it through again with just Kadabra at higher level? Do I just keep throwing Kadabra at Grandina until he eventually just beats her? Because I think if I maybe, use the right attack this time, it might do a little bit more damage. That was my big issue, is I used Confusion on turn 1 instead of Psybeam. I don't actually think Psybeam would have KO'd, though. Doesn't... Yeah, no, we were literally... I was literally just talking about Svilius's evolution, like, half an hour ago with somebody that's here in the YouTube chat. Yeah, no, it still didn't one-shot. That hurts a lot. Plan to do Dragon only in Y, giving myself a Tyrant and a Chespin, with Chespin as the rival. That's not too bad. Why is Grass not hurting Kadabra so much? I didn't realize Kadabra was so heavy. But... as long as that just hook me? Yeah, like, there's no way I live a bite from Grottle. Kanto level cap is 62. Can't even use Hydreigon. Oh, right. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to use it in literally any region at all. This was a weird choice. Okay. Sucker for Tyrantrum, easily. It's one of the only shinies I've ever hunted. Fair enough, it does have a great shiny. I do not blame you at all. Okay, well, like, she still took me out, but... yeah, and now I'm just, like, toast. Because there's nothing else I can take this out with. Unless Quick Claw kicks in. Quick Claw? No. Oh, like... yeah, and then you're not gonna do, like... or you're just gonna get outsped in one shot, actually. That's all you're gonna do. Yep. Okay. Well, cool. Love that. I might just evolve Kadabra. Alakazam will have that extra oomph to actually finish it off. I might just evolve Kadabra. Doesn't have Stab's signature biting move to make use of Strong Jaw. That one day. Yeah! Yeah, that is kind of lame. Okay. Well, let's see. What the hell do I want to try to do here? My options are level up these two nerds to actually be able to participate. What's the level cap? 27. I could just level up to level cap and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Maybe I should use... a lot of leveling. I probably shouldn't use Slowpoke, just because being part water type is just gonna make it just struggle so much more. Bronzor doesn't evolve. Oh yeah, no, I know that I can't actually evolve either one of them, but still just being higher level than this would make them more usable than they currently are. Slowpoke could also go for a little bit of XP. Evolve Kadabra. Yeah, like, I could. I wanted to try to, like, keep it unevolved for a while, so that way, like, it wasn't too broken. But if we can't even make it past the second gym, then, we might just evolve. Granted, I'm pretty much trying to solo the second gym, so, like, if I just leveled up my team some more, it wouldn't need to do the whole gym by itself. good. I do actually have Rock Smash with me, so I can grab this item at least. Can't get over there. Tryhead Thief. Making some real money. About to start, Sinnoh. Nice. Good luck. Oh, I never took a break, did I? Did take a break about an hour or so in. Have here. Wow, so useful. Thanks, game. Amazing. Totally gonna get so much use out of that. The idea of a rock biting move. Into high damage. Good accuracy. Why does, like, every single rock move have, like, lower than 100 accuracy? I think if you're gonna make it a Tyrantrum signature move, you should, like, actually make it 100 accuracy for once, but make it have, like, lower base power, because it's gonna be boosted by Strong Jaw anyway. So if it has, like, only 65 or something base power, like, that's not too crazy, but that gets increased by Strong Jaw, so it feels like it's higher than that. And then there can finally be a rock move that's actually 100 accuracy for once. I think there is, like, at least one. Oh, Smackdown. Smackdown is a 100% accurate rock move. But, there's barely any. Ancient Power, too, for special side. But, like, there are very, very, very few. What the hell do I want to do for this, too? Maybe I should just try to level them up in, like, the forest or something. Some lower level things. So let's give you this again. I really want some better moves on you, but I don't really have the ability to get some. Got your money back up to 100k? Hell yeah. Oh, right, because I can rematch some trainers too. I just have to walk back through the forest to get there. But yeah, there's trainers back at the beginning of the game that I've fought that I could just go back and rematch. Hello, can't use you. Oh, and you're actually going to be really annoying, too. Would allow... oh, see, I have fully thought about it. The issue with that is I don't have anything right now that could actually, like, KO everything. Which I might just say screw it and fix that issue, because I do kind of want to be able to just do hordes and say why not. So I'm gonna have to pop back over to Johto and teach Slowpoke Surf, because I don't have anything with a spread move is my issue right now, and like trying to single KO horde encounters, even only 3 times hordes, is so annoying. I do not want to do that, so... I guess I'll pop back over to Johto and teach, what's-his-face, Surf. We'll rebattle this guy, though, I know. Oh, this is what he had. Have just the one. Okay, good. I don't think you're very heavy. Okay. Oh, no, I'm... Live! Just barely. Fair enough on the accuracy thing, just like fighty move, does sensation. Yeah, that's kind of fair enough. Maybe make it so like the damage over time effect like doesn't last as long or something. Expanding Force isn't in the game. Yeah, and Expanding Force is only a spread move on Psychic Terrain. If you're not on Psychic Terrain, it isn't a spread move. So... yeah, definitely think I just need to teach Slowpoke Surf. Probably good with that. Which, technically, I could evolve Slowpoke, too. I could give him a King's Rock and evolve this as well. If I wanted to. I even have a King's Rock. Oyster's almost level 100. Nice. Stonks. Oh yeah, people are use Cloyster for like, what is it, trainer rematches? Did I never actually battle these two girls? I don't think I did. Alright, these two little girls both have Pachirisu, which will probably be a little annoying, so let's go ahead and heal up. No, yep, I never did end up battling them. Yeah, I just built a gym leader rematch team, and I usually use that whenever I'm, like, desperate for money. Or go out paydaying with Meowth. Which, actually, I need to, build my shiny Meowth to be a paydayer. Oh yeah, no, like, Skill Link is just nasty. I love that ability. So... Monotype went first and hit the hardest. Let's double into this one, and hopefully Monotype doesn't just get, like, nuked. Oh, they're still gonna... do. Why are they just only targeting this? Oh, damn. Okay, good. We did at least take that one out. I don't know why they were, like, solo targeting Monotype. Have enough health to live? Nope. Well. We'll attack with this and switch out with you. There we go. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Monotype gained at least some of that experience. Oh my Jesus. I miss my glitched permanent max repel that I have in Fire Red already. I don't even think I've used it yet in that game. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should be fighting these because they can't really do a whole lot to me. The ground moves don't do anything to me, so, and they're too dumb to know that. I'm gonna catch this on the off chance it's holding, like, a fossil or something where it did come from a rock smash. Nice. Did you happen to be holding a fossil or waste a Pokeball? Hey! Nice! That was very much not a waste of a Pokeball. Hell yeah! Train my Mons a bit, beat E4 in Kanto, and then go to Sinnoh. Beat Sinnoh immediately, come into millions. Pretty much. Pretty much. Like, I have a decent amount of Pokémon on my main, like, I do think I have over 1 million. But, like, if I was more active in the game, I would have millions, plural. I'm just lazy and don't have the attention span to hop in and do daily gym reruns every single day. Or farm the, like, amulet coins to do them, or buy them, or whatever. Like, I've just gotten so lazy in this game. The Monotype challenge has been giving me a nice reinvigoration for this game because it gives me, A, just lets me replay the storylines, and B, just it makes me think a little bit more on what Pokemon I can actually use. It's down. Gives me the chance to use things I haven't really used before, like a Monotype or a Bronzor. Grinding for cosmetics, yeah. I did a little bit of that. I think that's why my money got dropped so as low as it did, was because I spent a lot of it on cosmetics. Yeah, don't blame ya. Let's see. Okay, Surf. You get rid of Water Pulse. Okay. And now we can go back to Sinnoh. Sadly, I don't think it remembers my teleport location all the way back over there. I think it's probably just gonna bring me right back here, right? Yeah, I thought so. Full cosmetic set you want is over 20 mil. Jeez. Alright. Well, let's start walking our way back. How many? Oh, which I should take that, fossil. Geodude. I'm super likely might participate in Shiny Wars next year, but I doubt it. Yeah, I'm like, that's another thing. I'm too lazy for that. Take Armor Soul. TL. So, really? It's that low? Oh, I just punched my mic. Sorry about that. Okay. Items. Where is it? There you go. Armor Fossil. Oh, yeah. Huh. Look at that. Oh, wow, it forcibly changed it to that. That's literally, that's as low as I am allowed to make it. That's kind of dumb. 100 million Pokemon before next year, yeah. That's another thing, is like, I'm just not that dedicated. Oh, I meant to heal while I was in there too, but... Do I have enough steps left on my repel? Oh, nice. Just enough. Oh. Okay, I'm actually going to take my short little break while I'm right here. Fair end goal is to just breed everything. Fair enough. I do want to do at least one egg hunt at some point, like a shiny egg hunt. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I'm kind of glad that I've put it off for so long, because they've added a lot of... Yeah, it does sound a little weird out of context. I've just not, like, bothered setting up the like, stuff I would need to do a proper egg hunt. But I'm kind of glad that I waited so long, because they've set up a lot of stuff over the years to kind of make doing them a lot easier. So I'm glad that I did wait so long, because now I won't have as brutal of a time as if I tried to go. Oh yeah, right. I said I was gonna take a break and then kept playing, didn't I? Yeah, that sounds like me. Let's actually use one of these, like I also said I would. Breeding for profit isn't very profitable. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to have a shiny Eevee, for the most part. I probably won't even evolve it. I'll probably just keep it unevolved. Okay, let's see. I am now actually gonna take a little break. So let's go ahead and pop up the old AFK logo. Pull it down a little bit so it's not, like, right in my face. Let's go ahead and mute Chip Boy. And I will go ahead and mute myself, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and just take a little break in general, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty. Make all this junk out of here. And let's keep heading back to Turna City. Which, actually, let me check along the way for what some of the different hordes around are. Let's give you the EXP share. Damn, Shiny Frostlass is cool. These could be a little annoying. Even at low level, they'll still probably outspeed and be annoying. Luckily... Oh, right. We have Oblivious anyway, but... Surf... yeah, I had a feeling. This is what's going to be annoying about using Slowpoke. It's obviously, it's a Slowpoke. Therefore, is not fast by any stretch of the... Damn, and a shiny guard. It's crazy. Let's see. Well, that's gonna be a little annoying. What do we got over here? We're gonna have Storm Drain, and therefore I won't be able to with water type moves at all. Hey. Well. No, I think we're fine until we get to the forest. Little tiny here. So, avoided any encounters. Into the forest we go. Use a repel. Should've. I should've. Alright. I'm excited to see what types we end up getting for the last 2 regions available. So I, kind of want to, make a bit of progress to get towards the next gym. Or, the next couple of gyms. So that way we can actually, start our next region and find out what our last region is, obviously. There's only 2 left, so spinning the wheel will not only decide what our next region will be, but it will also decide the one after that. Alright, let's see. Into the forest. What do we got in here for hordes? How annoying are they going to be to outspeed with Slowpoke? No fake out. But they know Endure, which is more annoying. Yeah. Oh, and one of them just lived on, 1 anyway, without Endure. That's crazy. What? Clearly, I should give Slowpoke the Mystic Water. I'm wondering if, evolving to Slowking would even, be... Probably not. But... Let's see, does that make a difference? Well, it's not gonna make any difference if they use Endure again. Yep, what'd I tell you? No. Literally exact same turn 1 that the last battle had. Exactly the same. Well, except for the fact that Swift crit me this time. Aha, but 13 health wasn't 13%. Haha. Ah, nice, finally. This will be an actual decent move. Do I want to keep low kick? Sure, you know what, why not? Let's get rid of Detect. We're gonna get rid of both Detect and Endure. So they're just not great. I don't know what I'm gonna end up getting rid of for, but we'll probably end up getting rid of it. Let's come over here and use this Poke Center, so that way we can fast travel back to it. And we'll check out what the couple of horde spots in the there and there are. Oh, well, actually, we already know what some of the ones over on that route. Bidoof and Monotype on that route over that way. Oh, what this route has, though. Alright, let's see. Bidoof, what a surprise there. Who could have seen that one coming? But that's what's nice about Bidoof, is it is also slow, and so it's something that Slowpoke can actually outspeed. So that's not terrible. This, on the other hand, is not really great. Yeah, because they are gonna have something to hit me with. Oh, okay, that just took away my Psychic typing. That's all that did, because I was already a Water type. Yeah, I knew they would live that. Okay. It looks like probably the other route is going to be the best option between the two of them. That took everybody else out. Correct? Correct. Good. Alright, now let's go over to the other route. I think the Monotype and Bidoof combination will be less annoying. The Weasel and combination. Wish we had our damn bike! Okay. I forgot that these idiots have Endure as well. Oh, right, they have Endure and Detect. Ah, boy. Oh, cool, and they're just living on one without either of those things kicking in. Nice. Yep, no matter where I go, there's gonna be something annoying, okay? Yep, you still live. I don't know if I actually want to have Headbutt. I'm just like... Would have been nice to have a physical move on something earlier, but now I have like a whole physical attacker, so I don't really think I actually need Headbutt. I think I might evolve Slowpoke instead of evolving Kadabra. Just because then we still get a nice power boost. Because we'll have a Slowking nice and early. But it isn't the insane power boost of having an Alakazam at this stage of the game. So I think that'll be kind of fair instead. Oh, we actually one-shot that one. Okay. Get out of here. These things are super annoying. But we're also gaining some speed EVs from it, so that's kind of handy. Not so much on you, because you're just always going to be slow no matter what. But some of our other things, he's more handy. Yeah. Only actually one. Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. Oh, it's because you're so low. Yes. Well. We're kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't, no matter what route we go to. For leveling, something's going to be annoying no matter where we go. So... S... Because the Baniris are extra annoying too. Hell, like, just, everything is super annoying. It doesn't matter where we go. Everything but the Bidoof. Like, this route is definitely the least annoying if we could one-shot the Buizels. If we could one-shot the Buizels, this route wouldn't be annoying, like, at all. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really help that we barely have any, like, special attack he's going on. Let me take a little peek at... Oh, sure. Well... I can look at things... Location. Yeah, this is the one thing I can look at if I have any. Or caught them, I mean. Somewhere here in town, but I need to be surfing. Is it anywhere? Doesn't look. Oh, wait. They have a horde in Orberg Cave. Orberg Gate. That could help out a lot. Do I have the Macho Brace too, don't I? Yeah. Maybe we go, maybe we go EV train our Psyduck. Psyduck? A Slowpoke on some Psyducks. It's just gonna be come back here every single time. Or I just say screw it and evolve Kadabra and just sweep the gym with Alakazam. I think we're just gonna do that. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pop this up for a second. And we're gonna log into my alt account. Oh. Right. I need to get to somewhere that I can do that from. Can't use this here. Oh. That's annoying. This is gonna take a little while. Okay, I guess we're on my alt account for now. We gotta... I'm over in Unova and we have to run all the way back to... We either need to beat the gym or run all the way back. And I don't have, like, anything good for this gym. Actually, that's a lie. I have you. Yeah, you're fully EV trained and have Moxie. So... we're taking a slight detour. I need something that can eventually... Hey, you! Already know fly by chance? You do already know fly, I just can't use it. Correct? Oh wait, no I can use it! Oh! Okay, well Min. Never mind. Be good. I don't think I've done anything over in... Oh, no, I totally haven't done Sinnoh. Which means I need to run all the way back to Mum so that I can talk to her to go to Hoenn all the way. Okay, hold on. I forgot I haven't done Sinnoh yet. Let's run all the way back to Mum again. Two. Alrighty. We get to run all the way back again. I think that's all we've done all stream is run to and from stupid Twin Leaf Town. Alrighty. Let's see. At least this has a quick way to get down. Oh, you're back? Nice. Welcome back. I've decided to evolve Kadabra, but I also realize that that requires me to run all the way back. Different town again. Super. Oh my god, of course. I don't want to use your favorites for Sinnohs. Fair, fair. Gonna have the same luck we did last time. Good. A good few of your favorite mons are from Sinnoh anyway. Fair enough. Let's see. What's our fossil luck gonna be this time? Sir Viper. Fair. Good to hear Sir Viper getting some love. Such a cool shiny pattern. Let's see, we're almost back there again. Sir Viper has never gotten love and is very sad. Loved him ever since he was introduced in the anime. Fair enough. Yeah, because he was one of Team Rocket's Pokemon, right? Wasn't he one of James's Pokemon that always bit him like Carnivine? Alright. There we go. One. Ah! Yes. Okay. Sir Viper was one of Jesse's mons. Ah, okay. I knew that they were I knew that one of Team Rocket had them. I don't remember who she is. Not gonna lie, no clue. Oh wait. In the Battle Frontier? Isn't she one of the Battle Frontier brains or something like that? Alright. Let's see. Had a flamethrower Sir Viper. Alright, there we go. Trade. Accept trade. Pokemon. Bam. On. Bam. Lock list. Trade. Confirm. Bada boom. Bada boom. Gonna breed a Sir Viper for PvP. Sir Viper's good in OU, just nobody uses it. Fair. Here we go. Alakazam wants to learn Kinesis. Nope, I've already said no to this move. Thank you. Do I want to just say screw it and do, what's he called? Sure, why not? Let's take that off, and let's give you this. Bam. Accept. Pokemon. We're gonna do Slowpoke this time. Alakazam. Bam, 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 bam. Why not? Ooh, this too. Mala can learn Earthquake and Entei can't? So good, Sir Viper. It's funny. The roars literally cause earthquakes, but you can't learn the move. That's so funny. Cool, nice. Now we got Slowking and Alakazam. We want to also learn Headbutt again. So I'm gonna say no. Second time. There. That should help out a lot as well. Trade. Accept trade. Oops. Excellent. Pokemon. Slowking. List. Pokemon. I get rid of this. Back to here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. That. Plug out. Exit this game on there. And back home. Bada boom. Okay. Now, did this game wig out and not put them in my Pokédex? No, it didn't. Huh. Weird. Like, Golem is not in my Pokédex, even though I have a Golem. In fact, actually, while I'm right here and have my other account right next to me, or, like, still pulled up right here, let's fix this. Log back in on this account. Let me grab my Golem and just trade it to my other account back to myself. Just because it's been driving me nuts for a while now that I literally have a Golem that is caught OT to me and does not appear in my Pokédex as the fact that I have it. Oh, did I not? Oh, I showed up on here in the wrong channel. Interesting. Tiny koala gets an earthquake in its sleep. Might be a bug. Yeah, no, it's totally a little bug. But that's okay, because I can just trade you and it's Peter. Trade. And trade back. You. Okay. There we go. Now he's in my Pokédex. Much better. Fun fact, I've been doing Kanto out of order for years. Oh yeah? Put you back. Okay, cool. Now we have Alakazam and Slowking. It's on Android. Time to play through Unova for the millionth time. Oh yeah, bro. It's on iOS. It's technically on iOS as well. It's just a pain in the ass to get working. How long I've played Kanto and always beat Sabrina before Koga. Yeah, fair. It's easy to do. So, what's the speed difference between you and your pre? Nothing. Nothing at all. Your speed has not changed whatsoever. Oh wait, no, it doubled. Never mind, I lied. Okay. That's still not, like, a lot, but still. Never checked, thought she was the 5th gym leader. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, back over to Sinnoh. We've got quite the power boost now. Let's give you back your Mystic Water, so that way Surf can just absolutely annihilate things. You still have that. Let's switch you back to the top. I want to give you back the... You know what? Nah, we'll just go absolutely. And we will just give you back your spoon. Bam, give you that. Anything really useful I could give to the others? I guess I could give the black belt to you, but so, I don't know. Worry about it later. Go all the way down there just to come back up. Yeah, for real. Which I think in yellow, they have, like, the same level cap. I think both of them have a level cap of level 50 in Pokemon Yellow, so, like, there really isn't an order at that point, because they're both the same exact level. Like, yes, technically one of them is 5 and one of them is 6, but, like, it doesn't really make a difference when their level cap is the exact same. Well, now, Alakazam should absolutely be able to bend Grandina over his knee and do very inappropriate things to her. So, hopefully, I'm proven right on that. Any, like... Ooh, we could move Relearn or Calm Mind? Ooh, that's pretty nasty. That's probably more useful than Miracle Eye, too. Miracle Eye could be really nice if something starts, like, setting up, double teams or sand attacks on me or something. Funny debate, maybe I'll play through this, maybe I'll play through Shovel Knight. Oh, bro, I gotta play through Shovel Knight more. I bought it on the Switch, like, years ago, and I barely gave it the time of day at all. I played a very, very small amount of it. I really need to go back to that game. Make it through here again. Rock Smash. Please don't give me another. Alright. Here's the deal. If it has Sturdy and lives, we catch it. Well, it didn't. It wasn't worth it. Easily could have had a fossil. I don't care. Wasting steps. Should have just enough to make it through the end of this grass. Perfect. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. Did that, ooh! Shiny Infernape! Damn! That did not sell yet. Almost back for the millionth time. Commend people that have shiny stars for real. Yeah, no, like, if you put in the effort to shiny hunt an egg shiny, or a lure encounter only shiny, like, or a single encounter only shiny, like, you're on the next level. Because, like, I've gotten a single encounter shiny before, but it was a Pidgey, so, like, the Pokemon itself isn't, like, necessarily rare. I caught it from a single encounter on Leap Day, so it is still kind of rare, being a Leap Day 1 in 30,000 single encounter shiny. But it's just a Pidgey. Friend is brand new. He got a Liepard in his first playthrough. Damn. Could never be bothered to lure hunt a starter. Yeah, no. Like, lure hunting is even, like, the super hard. Bro didn't even know how rare it was. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, no. Doing a lure hunt is just, like, ridiculous. Ooh, courage. Thought it was the regular 1 in 4096. Jeez. Yeah. Nope. Little bit more special than that. Okay. Finally back hopefully for the last time, give Treasure Trove more of a shot. Play the campaigns and release of Shovel Play Spectre, then King. Doing stuff for yourself. Do 4K, right? Not even close. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. 4K, right? No. No, multiply that by another 5 times. Or, no, even more than that, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, like 6.5-ish. I'm too lazy to do math right now. Let's fight Grandina again and hopefully actually obliterate her this time. If this Cherim still, like, lives this Psybeam, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Oh boy. 7.2. Okay, well we took that attack better. That is decent. That's handy. That's pretty handy. Now, the big question is, do we get absolutely destroyed by Bite? We live the Bite. I think we've won. I think that's all we needed to do was live Bite. Because we should outspeed and one-shot Roast Raid. And if not, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Yeah. Cool. Nice. That's all it needed was an Alakazam. I figured it would be that easy, but, like, I didn't necessarily want to do it that way, but, you know, whatever, I got lazy. Cool. Nice. We finally made progress again. You wanna learn? Yo! Yo, get that physical move slop out of here. That, I'm a little more inclined to say yes to, but I'm still gonna say no. Maybe I'll move Relearner it at some point, if I feel like it. Around, like, 7-ish times. Fair. What the hell am I gonna do for what's-her-face? Fantina. I think I'm gonna have to teach Alakazam Shadow Ball and pray that it's just enough. 7.5 times. Okay. Have a spell tag, do I? Don't think I can get one in this region until after it's useful. Oh, I also don't know what the hell I'm gonna do about... Oh, what the hell am I gonna do about Scum Tank, too? Oh, I forgot all about that. Much as I love Shovel of Hope, vanilla Sunday version, simple, soundless, more without the flavors of being in your brain. Fair enough. Somebody's showing me to bother you until you figure out, hey, I feel that, man, don't worry. Let's see. So, now we can use Cut. So that's handy. Finally actually, like, coming here and yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm about Scum Tank. That's just gonna destroy, like, my pretty much. Team Galactic more than gym leaders, besides Fantina? Yeah, no, like, Team Galactic is not really, like, they're not a joke sometimes. Especially the leaders. Fantina in your first playthrough of Platinum sucked, fair. Right, let's see. How's this gonna go? I just don't have, like, anything to deal with Stunky, really. Like, I have Nightshade. That Miracle Eye! Okay, I forgot I literally just, like, if this was a video, I would cut to, like, 5 minutes ago when I said, maybe we'll be able to hit a dark type with this sometime. Fight her early in Platinum. You only had level 35 Monferno. Why did you have any fire moves? Okay. Get you out of there. Punch. Yeah, because if we can hit the dark type with a psychic move, it'll still be... Yeah, but she doesn't have Gengar. Does she? Oh, I guess they do both have... Does she have a Gengar? I thought she only had a Haunter. I thought her team was Haunter, Drifloon, and Mismagius. Oh, no, in Platinum, it's Duskull, Haunter, and Mismagius. Oh, it's Drifblim, Gengar, and Mismagius in Diamond and Pearl. I haven't touched regular Platinum in ages. Ah, fair. Getting Monotype and Bronzor slowly catching up. Neither one of... I still can't evolve either one of them. Won't be able to for a little while. So you're like, what, 37? Yeah, and then Bronzor's 33. So, can't evolve either one of them for the next gym. That's real lovely. But... Alakazam with Shadow Ball should be pretty decent. And I should be able to move Relearner. If I move Relearner Calm Mind onto it, that'll be really good too. Just because that'll give me something to hit really well with. It's like I should be able to like tank a hit while setting up Calm Mind and then just absolutely nutty. Yeah, I started a playthrough of Renegade Platinum for the first time not too long ago. I should really go back to it, because I was having a good time. I just was doing... I, like, started a bunch of different ROM hacks all at once in my... just got a little overwhelmed and stopped playing, like, all of them after a little while, so... I need to go back to some of those. I started a playthrough of Renegade Platinum, of Fire Red Omega, just going back to an old save of Emerald Sea Glass. Medichim's moveset is god-awful unless this game changed it. Very good for level 1. It's a hard scale, most of them. Interesting. I mean, Force Bomb's pretty good. Like, its attack stat is doubled. Like, it's got a pretty decent, like... Even if it does have a shallow move pool, as long as you got enough, like, a couple of moves to cover your weaknesses, like, you're pretty much fine. Which, obviously, I can't quite look at Medicham yet. Ooh. Blip. I have a female one? I do have a female. Interesting. Very interesting. All elemental punches at level 1 plus Zen Headbutt. Oh, that's not bad. I don't really have... I'm not really far enough into any of the regions to have access to, like, a good... A little... Doing Dragon Run and Y story. Boring, fair. Ice Punch, Pure Power, go crazy. Yeah. I've never really used Medicham much, so I'm excited to give it a shot. It's easy. Fair. Liked Medicham until they gave it a Mega? Interesting. I like Mega Medicham. I think it's goofy. Fun way. Didn't like it. Fair enough. Everybody has their own tastes. Just a second. Should have given Sir Viper a Mega. Sir Viper, Sir Forgotten. Yeah! Giving one to both Sir Viper and Zangoose would have been pretty cool. Ah, cool. Yeah, so that turns... That pretty much just removes its dark typing and makes it just like a pure poison type. Interesting. Zangoose, your natural enemy. Fair. Right, what hidden power type do I have? That's kind of funny, and the hidden power fighting. I definitely do not care about that then. Give up on that. Also, don't really care about Swagger. There's no miracle or mirror in this game. But there's a third move. There we go. Psybeam. That, on the other hand, we'll take. That is just a direct upgrade to Confusion. Cool. Kind of interested to see how I'll handle the E4. Yeah, I haven't really gotten that far ahead in any of the regions yet when I get there. Still sad that Audino was the only Gen 5 Mega. Don't skimp on ZA, give Tepic 1. 6 months don't need. Well, I mean, you say that, but, like, Gen 6 had the same issue. They only had one Pokemon from their region. That was the debut region for Mega Evolution, and only one Pokemon got one, and it was a mythical, and it didn't even get it until the following generation. Or the following set of games. Like, so, I don't know. Like, you could easily say the same thing about Gen 6, being like, oh, I'm sad that Diancie was still the only Mega representation for Gen 6. Like, so, I don't know. I don't know if it's quite fair to say that the Gen 6 mons don't need one. Yet to like the ZA Megas. Yeah, the first two that they've, like, shown off are, like, very goofy looking. I'm curious to see some of the other ones, because I've not been paying attention to any of the leaks, and would like to keep all talk of leaks to very, very bare minimum. No, I'm spoiling anything for anybody. But I've not been paying attention to the leaks. But yeah, the two Megas that they've shown off so far definitely are pretty goofy looking. Okay, cool. Head back down, heal up, and then we'll come back around. See about doing this fight. The only one I paid attention to is Dragonite. Dig my boy dirty. Yeah, he definitely looks like something. I saw this, like, couple of images that looked like they were from, like, an anime teaser or something, where he, like, puts his tail, like, he, like, had his wings out and, like, put his tail up, like, between the wings and shot, like, a laser beam out of the tail. It was pretty damn cool looking. So I feel like I'm interested to see what they do with Mega Dragonite, because, like, I feel like I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it either. I thought it was fine. It's definitely goofy looking, but I thought that it was fine. Argued Diancie getting one is more fair, considering it's someone that created Megastones. Its own not getting one, that's dumb. I mean, all I meant with bringing up Diancie was just saying that, like, Generation 6 also only had one Mega, so, like, saying that the Gen 6 Mon didn't need one because Gen 5 only had one was just kind of a little unfair, is all I was pointing. Looked at Sailor Moon and looked at Dragonites and refused them, pretty much. Alright, let's see. How is this fight against Jupiter going to go? Obviously, she is the scariest of the... It's the other staircase, wasn't it? Ah, no, it wasn't this one. Okay, nice. Ooh, excuse me. Jupiter is definitely the scariest of them. This one? All because of Scumtank, but thanks to Miracle Eye, it shouldn't be that bad. Really hoping for, like, a Chinese dragon aesthetic. I feel, yeah, like, it could have, but I feel like if it did, people would have been like, oh, now it's just copying Rayquaza! So, I don't know. Even though, like, it wouldn't necessarily be one-to-one, but... Understand, Mega... Gun looks better in animation. Oh, right. It's still in game, not so much. Well, I mean, like, the game isn't out yet, so, like, we don't have, like, the full chance to, like, look at all of the different little animations and stuff it does. Maybe, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, Baby Dragon to 1000-Year Dragon kind of thing. Fair. 8 Mega Victory Bell. Be copying Drampa more than anything. Yeah, I guess. Let's see how big of a threat Jupiter really is. Pretty much we just need to live one hit from Scumtank and we should be fine. Zero, no big deal. Take you out, no problem. I personally thought Mega Victory Bell was kind of funny. He reminds me of like a Kirby boss or a Kirby enemy or something. So, I thought he was pretty goofy. Okay, as long as we don't get, like, one-shot by, like, Night Slash or something, we should be fine. Oh, that is annoying, because now we're gonna do less damage. Oh, wait, it didn't take it off. Oh, she's holding a berry. Man, I'm so glad I kept Miracle Eye on this. That was such a mega brain play. Mega Victory Bell looks like Vigor Wasp from Monster Hunter, you ain't wrong. Made that comparison. I haven't been able to unsee it. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Substitute could be fun, but I'm all set. Maybe I'll bring that substitute back once we get something else going on. Oh, what's that? Calm Mind, I mean, but something else. You have a Focus Sash? No, it just naturally lived on 1. That's crazy. Did that just kill me? No, lived on 5. Let's go. Alakazam the GOAT. I'm so glad I kept Miracle Eye. That was such a big brain play. I think the thing with Megamons is usually take aspect of the original and crank it up. Mega Dragonite is still cute and kind of dopey. Adding design bits of early evils isn't a badass dragon. Yeah, like, I feel like that's kind of the big thing is, like, I think a lot of people wanted Mega Dragonite to be kind of more, like, badass looking. Fair, though, how they try to appear to a younger audience more than these days, I suppose. I feel like that's Pokemon's, like, biggest issue, is, like, they need to just, like, Nintendo as a whole, honestly, need to just, like, accept that their games are played by more than just young children, and that, like, teenagers and adults, even, that have grown up on their games their whole life, continue to play them now that they aren't just children, and be more open to games not just every single game being, like, little tiny sissy baby mode. Like, I feel like they really need to wake up to that. And I'm not saying that every game needs to be, like, oh, blood and titties everywhere or anything, but, like, we could have a T-rated Pokemon game that's, like, maybe covers some darker themes and it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. haven't gotten a mature game since Platinum. I mean, like, Black and White and, I mean, X and Y story is pretty crazy. The whole, like, they set off, like, pretty much set off a nuke. Like, oh, do I need to room for this egg? So, like, some of this, and, like, some bits of the storyline, like, they've done a pretty decent job at making some bits of the storylines here and there, like, a little bit mature. Yeah, and Black and White 2 was pretty mature, too. It's been a long time since I played Black and White 2. I need to get around to doing that again. I played, like, Black 2 back when it came out, and I recently, semi-recently, like, a year or two ago, got a copy of White 2. But I meant to set up RNG manipulation in it and never got around to actually finishing doing that, so I need to do that one of these days. But I need to fix my other DS first. Okay, there, we can finally get our bike for this region. Nice. Bicycle obtained. Finally move fast. How long have we been going? About 2.5 hours? What time is it? Almost 4? Have I talked to this guy at all? Oh, nice. Second one of those now. Cool. To be fair, not buying the Switch 2, probably won't play ZA. Fair. I mean, it is launching on Switch 1, but yeah, fair. It'll probably run significantly better on the 2. I'll actually use this Slow King a little bit. Well, this is probably not the best choice, because this route has a lot of electric types. Pokemon is pretty much the only 90 game that is really far behind in that regard. Feels like Pokemon is for kids now. ZA was a massive Legends Arceus was a massive breath of fresh air, and yeah, definitely. Legends Arceus was also quite, like, dark and out there. Alright, I don't know why I thought using the Slow King would be better than it is currently. Anime started to appealing more. To be fair, the anime started to appealing more to kids after Gen 6. Fair. I just mean, like, the games. The games are a little behind in that sense. Oh, yeah, which I could, now that I've made it... Oh, I need strength first before I can do that. Right, never mind. But soon, I'll be able to catch, what's he called? Gibble, and then I could bring that over to, Dodo. There's so many strong ground types. Oh, they totally do. There's the Stoutland that raised Ash's Litleo that dies in the Sun and Moon anime. I actually watched, like, most of the Sun and Moon series. And I think, didn't Mallow's backstory have, like, a Pokemon that she was close with that died as well? Still scarred from watching Celebi. Didn't watch that one, didn't like the art style. Seeing, like, that's part of the reason why I did give that one a shot, was that I liked the art style of that one more than some of the other ones. That and I just really liked the Alola region in general. Soft spot for Alola, I thought it was a pretty good time. Ready. Probably gonna wrap up somewhat soon. We'll probably be having some people getting home fairly soon at my house that aren't always the best at being quiet after coming home after a long day at work, so probably gonna get around to wrapping up somewhat soon. I'll see if we can make it to Hearthome before they get here. But if not, might need to end a little bit early. Silene, just saying, leave this likely 10-14 to die immediately. Caught me off guard in a good way. Final bosses, the best. Giratina, fears universally. Yeah, for real. Well, and, like, they have the whole side quest of, like, you need to save a child's life from a Drifloon. Like, the little kid's like, oh, no, he's just playing! And anyone who's read the Pokédex is like, no, kid. No, he's not. So, like, that game absolutely has a lot of more mature and darker themes, and I loved it for that. But I do wish that they would lean even further into it. Like, I was saying, read Phantom's Pokédex entry? Yeah, or like, Bayonet is pretty similar, I'm pretty sure. Literally, like, any ghost type. Any ghost type's Pokédex entry will make you cry, most likely. But, like, I'd seen, when I watched the, Mega Victory Bell, reveal trailer the other day, it, like, made me really want a, Pokemon horror game. Like, I feel like that, and, like, I'm not even somebody who really likes horror games, but I would absolutely play, like, a T-rated Pokemon horror game. I feel would be great. Because then, like, they don't need to go too crazy on the violence and the gore or anything, but, like, I feel like a T-rated Pokemon horror game would sell very, very well. Spirit of a Child That Passed Away in the Woods. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bayonet is pretty similar. It's just like the spirit of a child that passed away that inhabited the body of a doll or something. Love seeing people fight Giratina in other languages, hearing his turn from exhaustion to triumph. Yeah, for real. Want them to elaborate on ghost Pokemon? Like People Ghost? Yeah, fair. Yeah, like, they could absolutely make a slap-in horror game with, like, a bunch of ghosts, and, like, a few even, like, psychic and dark types as well, that are just, like, messing with people. Would make a pretty great horror game, not gonna lie. Nintendo and Game Freak are just sleeping on free money by not doing that. The whole last Ghost Girl, I think that was Gen 6, not 4, because it was X and Y. Actually, there's a couple. There are ghost NPCs in Gen 4, but then there's another one in Gen 6. Actually, I think they're different. Because yeah, you can see some ghost NPCs in the chateau, the old chateau here in Sinnoh. But then there's also that whole like ghost girl in X and Y that's on the like one floor of the specific building in Lumiose. Okay, now where's Dawn? Oh, that's over there after I do all. Let's sneak down here and go heal, so that I can actually come down. Right, cool. Oh, you know what? Let's have Slowking follow us. Show her here and there, and then never elaborate on her significance. Yeah, for real. Hey. Oh, goofy guy. One of the dex entries on Phantom states something like, if a new Phantom appears, file a missing child report, or something. Or that is a headcanon that you absorbed. Fair. I could see that being an actual, an actual Pokédex entry. They love to make messed up stuff like that. So, that would not surprise me in the slightest if that was a real Pokédex entry. Of course, immediately run into one with Sturdy. that must have been a... Oh, that was actually a pretty high magnitude. I guess we have some decent defense, too. Not even really that high. See, I know our defense stats aren't crazy. We're just making some pretty good hits, I guess. Thinking about the Gen 5 one. Oh! Yeah, she's only in the remake, or the second games, right? There's the ghost, she's in the sequels. I think I do know what you're talking about. Is she in the first ones too, or is she only in the sequels? Because I think I know what you're talking about if there is one in the sequels. Gengar, something like, if you feel a chill, Gengar is near, there's no escaping it, give up. Yeah, probably. Let's see. How bad is this gonna hit? Not at all. Just keep using this instead. I don't know about the sequel. I thought she was on the bridge in black and white. Huh. I don't know. Girl on the bridge in the first, but then it got elaborated on. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know if I knew about the girl on the bridge in the first ones. But I definitely... Ooh, that's annoying. About that move. But I do know about the spot in the sequels. She's like in a house, right? It's like in the like desert. Not the desert, but the like kind of craggy area over like after you take the plane. There's the like kind of orangey area, I think. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played through Black and White 2. I really need to get around to playing White 2 at some point. Post game. You get close to her, she starts vanishing. Interesting. Oh, crunched my back so good. Oh. Let's see. Nice. Taking out all these nerds. Where you buy the Magikarp in that game? Oh. Oh, in the first game. Oh, okay. I know what bridge you guys are talking about now. Yeah. The bridge that the, like, Shadow Triad, like, show up on, right? When you're, like, going over to, Black City or White Forest. I think that's what you guys are talking about. Crazy. Of course, the game focus band kicks in. Yeah, that one? Okay. No shit, bro. The fucking focus band kicks in while it's on 1 health already. That was crazy. Oh, that's 2 blind bridge? Oh, huh. There's too many bridges in the Unova region. Why does the Unova region have 4 different bridges? No, 5! It has 5 bridges, doesn't it? Oh, this is on you. I don't really know if I want to bother teaching you Calm Mind. I don't think I'll bother with that. Closer to Lucanosa Town? Oh! Okay. The Village Bridge, I think that one's called, right? The one that has, like, grass and water underneath it and, like, stuff like that. I think I know what one you're talking about now. I think it's called Village Bridge. always think that this is a poison type, but that's because all it ever learns in Generation 2 is, like, Poison Sting and normal moves. Marvelous Bridge. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. You out with Slowking. I'm probably, after fighting this trainer, I'm probably just gonna teleport back down to the town and then come up and do this double battle afterward. Probably have sturdy. I might as well just go for a 2-hit KO anyway. Hold on just a second. I gotta... I'm glad I did that, because I knew that that was the wrong screen. Install that yet? Shit, I did. Alright. Well, I'm gonna start installing that game. Oh, nice. I kind of gambled on it not having surf, and I'm glad I did. I'm gonna start installing the game once I wrap up here in a little bit. But we're getting close to the 3-hour mark, so I probably will just wrap up here in a second. And that. We'll teleport back here. Nice. Oh, do you get Earthquake by chance? By, like, TM? I don't you probably don't. I bet you're Evolution. Heavily implied the girl on Marvelous Bridge in 1 is related to the Strange House in 2. No, you don't get E. The only move starting with E you get is Endure. Okay. Well, let's see. Luckily, you should be able to tank a surf pretty well. I'm just gonna say F it, we ball and use surf anyway, even though it's gonna hit myself, because I should be able to tank it. Don't para, don't para, don't para. Okay, nice. Right, we live that too. Nice. Oh, but now I am gonna get KO'd because I... God damn it. Oh well, whatever. Well, Slowking got some good XP. Damn it. Oh, Monotype is now higher level than Slowking. Ooh. Oh, I think I just heard car doors of people getting home. So, we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap up here in just a second. Oh, that didn't actually take you out. That? These? Oh, wait, crit. Yeah, it definitely did. Marvelous location is close to the Strange House on the map as well. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, we definitely got to take this EXP share off of Monotype, because Monotype is getting to be high enough level that it can defend itself. We've got Force Palm now, so we even have, like, a decent physical move. Monotype can start defending itself. Let's give... Right, we actually have 2 EXP shares. I'm not going to use both of them. I'll use multiple EXP shares only for EV training. Just because at that point, it's just helping out as much as possible. Cool, we got that. Was I... Hold on, give me just a second. Alrighty, the car door I heard was across the street. So... Oh, nice. Let me... Yeah, I get it, Dawn. Shut up. let's go heal again. So Bronzor is back on full. That way it can start gaining some XP. But yeah, I think pretty much the only thing we're gonna be able to do to, like, actually beat, Fantina is gonna be throw, Shadow Ball on Alakazam. I think that's really all we got. Like, I don't know what else we're gonna do. BRB, gonna go watch some anime. Well, I'm probably gonna be wrapping up somewhat soon. So I'm glad you stopped by. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a follow if you don't already follow me. It's a lot. And, yeah, probably gonna be wrapping up pretty soon. Gonna do a few more battles, and then as soon as we make it to the next town, I am gonna stop. Well, actually, let's put you back up front. Because there are a couple of hikers here. Okay. Let's see. You gonna have Surf or Rockhead? Hopefully Rockhead. Nope, of course not. Get out of here. Alright. Are there traders up this way too? I think there is a fighter? Black belt guy? Or is he over there? On top of the rock climb. He is right here. Let's see. Use these. Old lady in 1 talks about a girl with an Abra shows up. They used to play on the bridge. There's a dialogue from the ghost girl in the house into calling out for an Abra. Oh. See. Here, grab whatever this is. Ooh. I'm getting a little low on those. I'll take them. Alright, we already beat this guy. Which, luckily, our 4th gym is going to be really easy. And I will continue to progress our way through to Pastoria, before I, start a new region, but that is mostly just because that's where the boat is. So I don't want to have to go all the way back to Mum, because I still won't be able to fly, I don't think, at that point. So, yeah, definitely don't want to have to be stuck using Mum still to get to and from this region, so I definitely will dip down to Pastoria before we go to our next region. Obviously, we still have a couple of gym badges in the way before we to that issue. But we are at least halfway there now. 2 out of 4 that we need for my own, restrictions that I have set for myself. Well, actually, this shouldn't be too bad. I was gonna say, I was hoping you had something that was gonna be poison type, but this shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to take this out with a... Oh, that hurt more. I should be able to take this out with a Surf, though, yes? Yeah, here we go. Okay, you are, in fact, to Psychic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to one-shot you with Confusion, though. Ooh, yeah, no, and if I don't, you're going to heal up a good chunk of health on the next turn by hitting me with that again, aren't you? That did quite a bit. Oh, and I just missed the KO. If I'd been holding the spoon, I would have been fine. Luckily, I should live and be able to take it out still. Yeah, just barely, and we'll be able to finish it off. But, whew, that was almost scary. This guy, I think, is a painter? So, I don't what he's gonna have, because, like, you can't get Smeargle yet. Ooh, this is better than Yawn. What do I want to get rid of? I guess we'll do Payback. Neither one of them is hitting all that hard anyway, and Gyro Ball at least has Stab on it, so guess I'll get rid of Payback. Hypnosis is going to be kind of handy to actually put us to sleep consistently, not have to wait for Yawn to kick in. And that now frees up a move slot for us to use on you, because now I don't need to have Yawn kicking around to put us to sleep. Ooh, this was not the best call. That was not a good call in the slightest. Let's switch to you. Yeah, I really wish I had all on you already. Which, at least now that I have access to the bike, I don't need to go all the way around the super long way to get back home. I can at least take... You get sturdy, I think. I can at least take the little path by Orberg that we took to, like, heal up and whatnot. So, it at least won't be too bad to go back to other regions using Mom still. But I still can't wait until we don't have to do that. I should also teach this Smeargle fly. I'm probably... Oh, right. Probably just going to send it back over to my main account to do that, just because that's the Smeargle is actually from my main account. But we will worry about that when the time comes to it. I don't actually have enough badges to use fly in any region yet anyway, so... Like, out of battle, obviously, that is. So, it doesn't really matter. But it will eventually. Alrighty. I think that is going to be a good place to wrap up for the day. We made some good progress. We beat Brandina. We beat... oh yeah, hold on. You know what? Actually, let's come in here, and we'll get this little dialogue out of the way and talk to Fantina. That way we actually have the gym available. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good place to wrap it up for today. We made some good progress. We got Jupiter out of the way as well. Ooh, excuse me. We caught a few more members to our team. Did some evolving and whatnot. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god, I got the hiccups and I'm burping. Ooh. So yeah, we made some really solid progress. Let's talk to Fantina real quick. That way we can access her gym. But yeah, I think Alakazam with Shadow Ball should be able to cruise through her gym without too much hassle. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. Let's just go ahead and teach it to him now. Bam, Shadow Ball, Alakazam, get rid of Nightshade. There. Now we actually have a nice, solid move that we can do some nice damage with. I'd like to get, Yep, I'd like to get, Calm Mind in here somewhere, but I guess I'd have to replace Confusion for it. Or Miracle Eye. I could replace Calm Mind. I could replace Miracle Eye with Calm Mind, and then give him, like, HP Fighting or something to handle Dark types. But I don't know. We'll worry about that in the future. For now, I'm gonna wrap up for today. Throat is so sore from talking. I'd recorded a video right before I started streaming, so, like, I've been talking a lot today. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment if you're watching the VOD, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell so you get notifications when I upload. share with a friend so we can help grow the community more. Check me out on Twitch and TikTok as well. I have been trying to get back into the swing of making some YouTube shorts and some TikToks. I posted one last week. I'm going to try to maybe post 1 or 2 here again in a week or so, maybe. Yeah, if you enjoyed, check those out as well. And I will see you guys all in the next one. We'll be doing a video. We got videos pretty much coming out all this week. I don't know how much more streaming we'll do this week. Things just ended up a little busy, but I'll at least have content for you. Once again, sorry I missed Saturday, and I'll see you all in the next one.